Rosario, how you doing? What's up? We got 35 people here and we got 3 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button as soon as you get in here. It does help out with a lot of stuff. So, bro, you're up late. Yeah, I'm up really late. I'm not going to sleep. So, you stopped talking about Lunac. No, I didn't. I have a video just 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm up late today. I'm not going to sleep. I'm actually cooking a brisket. Um, and I started it at 12, so I'm not going to sleep. Um, but I'm here with you guys. I don't think I'll be live the whole entire time because I do have some stuff to do. But I was able to clean, the the basement, and obviously trim the brisket and all that stuff. So I'm really happy with that. But yeah, we got 6 people here on TikTok, 7 people here on TikTok, and 45 people on YouTube at 3 a.m. So I appreciate you guys for being up with me. Um, why do you think we're losing? So I don't necessarily think we're losing, but there apparently is an article that's coming out and saying that XRP or Ripple will definitely lose against the SEC, but there's a catch. So I kind of want to go into this a little bit and just maybe understand a little bit where they're coming from. But I feel like this may be something like to draw in eyes or draw in attention. But I want to talk about this. It's not me that's saying that. I'm not an expert. So it's not me that's saying that they will win or they will lose. I'm hopeful that we'll see more of a win on XRP's part or on Ripple's part. It just makes sense to me. You stopped talking about Lunic. So to answer that, no, I haven't stopped talking about Lunic. I have a video that I posted just recently talking about kind of the reverse split for Lunic and how that could be beneficial in a way. And then I also have another one saying why I'm not buying any more Lunic because, I supported it from the beginning and all of that. So um, just got my transfer from Voyager. Well, that's fantastic. What will happen to Lunic? Um, I'm not so sure right now. I'm still hopeful that we can see a penny or a $58 billion market cap, but I just hope a $58 billion market cap is at a level of a dollar rather than, 58 billion being at a level of a penny. So I want to see kind of, I kind of want to see the reverse split, honestly. When is the lockup for Jasmine? It should be in the fourth quarter. Whoa, why do you think we're losing? I kind of answered that. The right question at the moment will be wait, what will happen to crypto? What will happen to crypto? This is crazy seeing you at midnight my time live. I always listen to your videos when I'm driving to work. Those experts are dangalangs, man. Probably right. You were probably right. You're definitely not an expert. I can tell you 100% that I'm not an expert. The experts will spread FUD so that they get to accumulate some before the judgment. This is how it works. True. That's very, very true. Are the experts from Motley, Fotley Moore? No, they're not from Motley Fool. Jasmine coined to $1 in 2024. Would love it. The initial Voyager transferred too. I didn't get a notification. Lunic will never see $58 billion market cap. I mean, that's your opinion. I know there's a lot of people that are invested into it, and the amount of people means a lot to, a cryptocurrency project. And I've seen it in the past. So people can say, hey, it doesn't get to, or it won't get to a $58 billion market cap. It won't get to a $70 billion market cap. It won't get to a $10 billion market cap. But honestly, that is your opinion. And this is my opinion. So both opinions matter. Um, does any opinion matter more than the other? No. Your opinion is just as valid as my opinion. And I'm not going to sit here and say that, you're wrong because you never really know. What I'm saying is that I'm leaning more towards the side of it actually happening. So, yeah. Good morning, Leotis. I have 31 minutes till I have to spray the brisket. a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back down here. So interactive is just wait, what? It's just full of negativity. Come to Portland, Oregon, bro. I'll buy you some love. I'm not negative. I'm just honest. You can't. So you can be honest in your own opinion, and I'm 100%. It's not fact. There's no way that it's fact. So if you're saying that when it does hit a $58 billion market cap, are you going to say, hey, I was wrong and it wasn't fact? Because then it's like, well, you said it was fact. You know what I mean? Like, it's not fact. If it has a chance to do any of that, if it has a chance to get some of those places, it's not fact. It's an opinion. Crypto is all hype. Lunic will never see that hype. Lunic has seen the hype already. At this point, if you're gonna deny that things can happen, like that other things can happen, then you obviously don't want to see the positive side of certain cryptocurrencies. What's your favorite? You know what? Let me ask you, what's your favorite cryptocurrency to invest into and why? It doesn't have to be in detail. Just give me a breakdown of like your favorite position that you want to invest into and what you believe it's going to go to. It was a hot ticket. No more. That's just someone that can't afford to invest. I'm sure he can afford to invest, but it's probably someone that cares more about, I would say, Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin and Ethereum, and doesn't really invest in anything else. Short term or long term, any position. Just give me any position and why you've invested into them. Bitcoin because daddy of crypto. That's not false. Technically, it is. Guys, we have 62 people. If you could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. If you could hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate that as well. I don't know how many people we have on Kick, if we have anybody on Kick. It looks like we got 2 people that are on Kick. So thank you guys for watching. We did hit 75 followers. I just have to find a way to find all the followers. I thought there was an easy way to track the followers that are on there, but I can only see a list of the last 20 that subscribed, or sorry, followed. So I want to like find a lot of who my followers are, and then I can do that giveaway. MasterChef cooking late night. Basically, yes, I am. Hex, quant, usability. I like quant. I'm your follower. I have been since a very, very, very long time. Well, I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that more than you know. Like it's phenomenal to see that people, not only just follow me for, information, but also, is following me just to be able to keep up with what's happening with me as well. Um I'm always happy to see people that came from like the credit card days as well as the, stimulus check days, the investing days. I worked my way to get up to this point, which I love talking about investing in general. So I really wanted to have an investing channel or personal finance, but primarily on investing, because I knew that I can day trade pretty easily, but I always find a way to push day trading to the side, even though that's my most profitable side of investing. Um, Please put your screen why XRP lose case. So yeah, let's go into some detail. We got about 56 people that are here. So let's see what's happening here. There's just a short article. Apparently, Max Keiser. So XRP will definitely lose against the SRC, but there's a catch, says Keiser. Max Keiser is of the opinion that Ripple will lose its case against the SEC. However, the reason is different from what you may think. Now, Max Keiser once again come out with a comment on the ongoing case between the United States Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple, the company behind XRP. The Bitcoin perma bull sorry, thinks Ripple will lose, but the reason is not what you may think. All right, well, let's continue. Max Keiser is a well-known, prominent Bitcoin proponent of Bitcoin, one that's been very vocal about the primary cryptocurrency's merits. Okay, so he's a very strong Bitcoin investor or believer. That's obviously the first. I wouldn't say it's a negative at all, but if people believe in Bitcoin way too much, then they really don't believe in any altcoins as well. Usually, they're less of a fan of other altcoins. Um, he's also bashed multiple altcoins. There you go. On many different occasions, and Ripple's XRP has been an exception. In the recent tweet, he said, Daisy, what is your problem? You're so loud. Stop it. No. She needs to stop. The recent tweet said that Ripple will definitely lose its case against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, but why? Well, Kaiser seems to think that Gensler, the SEC chairman, is the leg breaker for the banking mob. Citing an article from the Wall Street Journal where the SEC called out spot Bitcoin ETF filing inadequate, he said. As explained, the SEC runs a protection racket uh, for Wall Street crooks. So this is no big surprise. It also means XRP will definitely lose their case, as well as everything not Bitcoin. It's untouchable. So it's more on the fact that they believe that Bitcoin is the only thing that's not a security, and the fact that Gensler's a leg breaker for the banking mob. I don't see that as a major point in why they're going to lose the case. Um, I see the fact um, that XRP, I see the fact that a lot of altcoins, right? And the fact that he wants to bash a lot of altcoins. Sorry for this cat. That's really just very loud. I see that he wants to bash a lot of altcoins and really never be on any altcoin side. And if Ripple does win the case, or when Ripple wins the case, then altcoins will fly, especially XRP. And that's what they don't want, right? If Max Keiser has bashed altcoins in the past, maybe he's just not a fan of altcoins winning and becoming more valuable than what Bitcoin is and taking away from that dominance. So, um, I mean, I guess maybe he has a point to an extent, but I don't believe it's the I don't believe it has to be anyone's main point or main reason as to why Ripple will lose. Um, so I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? Now Elmo ERC is a must. Elmo ERC is definitely a must. At least for me, it is. Um, it sucks it sucks, but it's the best one. Any solid date of Shibarium? Not that I know of. Um, I've I have a 10K CRO bag, guys. Like 10K dollars or 10K coins. It's a sleeping giant. I believe it's a sleeping giant too. I think CRO is great. Buy XRP and XYO. Both projects are revolutionary. Um, so I'd have to agree with XRP. I don't know. Do I know what XYO is? Let's see. XYO. I don't think I know what this is. It's currently at a $47 million market cap with $300,000 in volume. Volume to market cap ratio is 0.64%. Um, I can't, unless you see something extra within it, maybe like in the history or something. I really don't see how, um, this is at a level or this is a position that's, revolutionary. Honestly, I don't know what they're doing. But no matter what they're doing, it can't be revolutionary. I don't know how long it has been around. Um, since 2018. So obviously can't be that revolutionary. You did see it pop up, but when everything else popped up, but it doesn't really show any history above or close to that point. So I would say no, but you may have another opinion. And again, your opinion, just because I think that something is not um, going to have as much success as somebody else, doesn't mean that it won't. Doesn't mean that it will not or won't have or whatever I'm trying to say. Will or will not. Um, XRP Queen, thank you for following. I appreciate that a lot. Um, FUD to get people out, probably true. Hey Matt, very early in the AM. Yes, it is. Yes, true. He hit it on point. I mean, that's your opinion there. XRP will not lose. He's just biased. Probably. Good job, Matt. $10K dollars. Oh, that's great. $10K dollars at this point right now is really, really good. You're over 100,000 CRO. I currently have, I think about 6,000. I invested like 12 or 13, so it's down quite a bit. Um, hey Matt, gotten here too. Oh, well, thank you for being in here. I appreciate it. I really do. Yes, I bought all altcoins in a dip. That's fantastic. I would have loved to have saved a lot of money for these dips, but no one, I mean, at least I didn't believe that it would go that low, but then you had the bank failures that really pushed it a lot lower. Um, and then the SEC and what they're doing literally every time they're just like, oh, you know what? This is unregistered security. This is a security as well. So, they just kind of fought it and it sucked. Absolutely sucked. You know? If we look at the entire market, let's go and look at the entire market really quick. Currently, the market is at 1.19 trillion. We've been going like back and forth. We saw it at 1.16, seeing it at 1.2, then down to 1.16 again, now back up to 1.19. And you are seeing Bitcoin's dominance around that 50%. Um, Small fry, Matthew Perry. Sure, I'm a small guy if that's what you're saying. I'm short. I'm like 5'10". That's not even short, guys. But I'm not 5'10". If I was 5'10", I don't know if Erica would be married to me. So I am 6'2" and a half. I like to say 6'2" because I like to round down. Erica likes to say 6'3", because she just likes to round up. So I'm 6'2" and a half. 5'10" is not short, just to let you know. I think my brother is like 5'9", 5'9" or 5'10". And the same thing with my other brother as well. I'm just joking. Hey, for all you know, I could be like 5'5" or 5 feet. You never know. So, anyways, the rest of the crypto market. If you continue to look at where crypto is going, I was hoping that maybe at 4 o'clock in the morning we would end up seeing things push. XRP is up by 2.5%, but I was hoping that we end up seeing things push a little bit. Let me go and quickly check on that the brisket really quick. I'm not gonna open it up. I just want to make sure things aren't on fire because the brisket's upstairs and I'm downstairs. So just give me a second. Let me go and check this out. Wait, this um, it's fine. I didn't open it. Kept the smoke in there. How do you burn coins? Depending what you have, but most of them, I mean, you just send it to the dead wallet. So, whatever the dead wallet is, if you go to Shiba Inu, so if I show you, give me a second. Sorry, running up and down the steps. Let's see. If I go to Shiba Inu and I wanted to figure out what the dead wallet is, I can go to the Ethereum contract, and then you can also go to holders, and you'll see the top holder there is the dead wallet. You would just copy this address and you would send it to this dead wallet. Then you would be able to do that. Same thing goes for Lunic, but for Terra Luna Classic, the dead wallet, I think it's on various places. So you can get it on like Lunic Penguins. Um, yeah, 5.9 is short. No, it's not. Not 5.9 is not short. Java Rule is short. He's 5'9". I'm 6'3". And stood next to Ja and odd situation with D 12 years ago. Really, really interesting. I always feel, I don't know. I always feel the only time I really feel short is when I see like I'm like not courtside because I won't pay for courtside tickets. But when I'm close to the court and I could see how tall some NBA players are, or you know, I played a lot of football, and some of the linemen are like 6'7", 6'5". You could see how tall they are, and it makes me feel a little bit short when you see them at 6'7" or 6'5" or something. I mean, I am 6'2", so I'm not really that far away from 6'5", but that is 3 inches, right? 3 inches means a lot. So, yeah, I'm not that tall, but 5'9" I don't think is short. It's just short if you're taller and you're standing next to that person, you know. 5'10", brother's 6'7", dad is 6 foot or 5'6". Yeah. And the video camera angle, um, in his music videos make him look big. Probably, yeah, you're probably right. I mean, that's how it goes, just like Tom Cruise, right? Tom Cruise does that. I'm hoping that like 4 a.m. I can catch like a crypto running. You're seeing Solana up by 4.5%, guys. That looks really good. He's probably from Cryptos R Us channel. Who? Um, are dead wallets accessible? Wait, are dead wallets accessible, or does it need to be a 0 wallet to truly burn? So that's where I kind of I would say that they are still accessible. They still have a key when they are a dead wallet. A zero wallet has no access to it and removes it from not only circulation but also from the entire supply. So when you look at something like Elmo coin versus Shiba Inu, so if I bring up these two, I'm going to bring up Shiba Inu here. I'm going to bring that back up and go into the Ethereum contract, and then I'm also going to go into Elmo ERC. Oh, see, and it's good to see. Well, that's down below 1 cent. That's a good price, honestly. I mean, for what it can do and what it's going to do. Yeah, I mean that's a fantastic price. So anyways, you look at this position and you go into the holders for this and you go into the holders for Shiba Inu, you're going to see a difference, right? So Elmo ERC holders, you're seeing the top holders as like stake, right? You're not seeing the top holder as burn. Now they burned off well over half, well over 60% of their entire supply. So you would think, hey, I can see that, but no, you're going to go through transactions and you're going to see those burns going to the zero wallet. And it's not going to give you a balance for the zero wallet because it has no coins in there and they're removed from max supply total, right? But then if you look at Shiba Inu, you can go into the dead wallet and you can get exactly how much is in the dead wallet, which is 410 trillion, which really hasn't changed. So that's the difference maker, right? I feel like Zero Wallet really does remove it from circulation, and now you have a brand new supply every single time. While the dead wallet, I feel like for Shiba Inu, may still have an ability to be accessed, but I'm not saying that that's the case. I believe that these are dead wallets. It's just removing it from circulation and will never be back from circulation. Will never be back in that circulation. You know? Um, someone said they did a panic sale. I did a panic sale yesterday night. I was in Dutch at 2:30 because it collapsed hard. Yeah, I mean those always suck, but if you feel like you're making the right move, make your move. I know in the end you'll probably be upset with it, but we make these moves for a reason, right? Any thought on XTP um, on the UK stock exchange? Keeps it seems strange to me. So I probably won't be able to check that. XTP on the UK stock exchange. I probably won't be able to review that. Bought in a nice price. Panic selling is really stupid of me. Have you ever had that, or are you a cool frog? No, I've panic sold. Panic selling is a part of investing, especially when you're short-term trading. When you expect to get some sort of gain, when you expect to get some sort of gain out of a position, panic selling is definitely something that a lot of people do. Especially when you start reading articles and you start getting that opinion to where um, more than 10% of somebody else's opinion matters to what you do, right? If you go and see an article and they're like, crypto is going to continue to collapse and go down to a $300 billion market cap, then you see the next person that says the same thing and the next person that says the same thing, you're most likely going to try and apply that into your own strategy more than just 10%. So you're probably going to make that decision and say, you know what, I'm selling the position. And that's considered panic selling, right? You're selling before any type of crash happens. Or you're um, selling before you lose any more, I would say. So yeah, I've had that happen 100%. Let's see how many people we got. 6 people over on Kick. Are you on Twitch too? Yes, I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, and I'm on YouTube. Any thoughts on Bone? Um, I do have some thoughts on Bone. I feel like Bone could be successful, but it really all depends on how much Shibarium is used. I really don't see, I'm trying to figure out, from an investor perspective and from a user perspective, right? Not just investor, because what people will look at, sorry, what people will look at for Bone is they'll look at what the potential is. They're like, oh, well, this can get to Ethereum's potential. Well, the fact that they're using it for a gas fee, yeah, you can probably say that, yeah, it could get to Ethereum or BNB's potential, something like that. However, you start to look at the volume that goes into the SHIB ecosystem, right? That really moves from SHIB over to Bone. And it's not as much, right? You're not seeing a crazy amount of volume that's there. Um, and we're also not seeing a major benefit for Shiba Inu. So, how much volume do you believe is going to end up transferring or moving over to Shibarium? I'm not sure if we're going to have a lot of volume. There's no huge benefits to being to trading on Shibarium, right? Yes, you have a burn rate, you'll have less money that you spend, but you have to on ramp it somewhere. You're not going to be able to on ramp on Shibarium, so it's tough to say that you're going to see a lot of volume on that platform. But you really never know and what people will do, right? They may react and you see volume, but it's going to be a short for a short period of time. So I think Bone has a lot of potential to grow. It's just I feel like the ecosystem devs have never found a way to do anything right or fully implement something for their own projects, right? Um, Bone had still has potential, but then you look at the potential it had from launch, and you really haven't seen a major move. I would expect to see a lot more, especially how backed it is by the ecosystem devs. Same thing with Leash. So we will see, right? I expect to see some movement, but don't come out here expecting to see, $20 or something like that. Um, push for positions or push for prices that you truly want to see a standard profit with, um, for Bone at least. Um, I bought it at a nice price. Panic selling. Oh, I read that. Yes, totally correct. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem. Any thoughts? Oh, I read that. $3 max for Bone. What would that be? $3? It would be like a 300, 600 million dollar market cap. They have 200 plus. They have 229 in total supply. So you really be looking at about a 600, almost, almost 700. I would probably put it at that billion mark and say, $3 to $4 would probably be that level that people would look at, which is fantastic, by the way. And Bone at this price is not bad. It's at a $218 million market cap. You're up late. Yeah, I'm not going to sleep. I got things to do. I got to clean my basement and move things back. I had to move my desk back over there because I'm creating room because I'm not sure if this party we're having tomorrow or this get together is going to be inside the house or a combination of outside and inside, because it's supposed to rain. It's 8 a.m. there. Well, it's 4:40, or sorry, 3:40 a.m. What do you think of Solana? I'm looking at it to buy, uh, but doubt. Do you have a Solana? I don't have Solana anymore. I did buy a little bit of Solana and made money off of it. But I wanted to buy Solana as a major purchase. I wanted to buy Solana at $26. And I thought I did. And I remember M Creeks talking to me about it, saying, "Hey, you should buy Solana." And I said, "I already have Solana." Um, or something about the fact that I thought I bought Solana at 26, but it ended up increasing higher than that. Now I could have made money even though it increased because it was at like 40 or $50. Um, but I saw the potential and I saw the pullback that it was supposed to have at a level of $80, and I probably would have sold at that point, even though it did go up to 200 plus. I think Solana definitely has some more potential to continue to run and get back to old figures when it comes to market cap. So yeah, um, I'm not the biggest fan of Solana, but from an investing standpoint, I can see people making money from it as well as myself. Um, Nice time to scalp XRP, Ethereum. Uh, Nice Adidas hat. What's your desk setup? Video. Oh, so you want a video to see what my desk looks like? I could probably do that. I know that was popular for a while, but I have like an L-shaped desk, and then I have a pretty wide monitor, and then a um, less wide monitor, and then I have my camera and everything set up there. Um, I would like to get another camcorder. This one would be maybe like a different brand because Canon tends to mess up. Maybe I'll get like a Panasonic. Honestly, let me look up. Let me go to. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't think I have the money to spend on it right now. Makes a lot of things. 4K. Yeah, so this Panasonic here is $2,597. I mean, it looks great. And I would use that. I would love to use that for golf videos. I don't know what the zoom is like. 20x optical. I don't know what this one does. 20x optical. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I like the zoom on this one, but the only thing is that taking this out on the golf course is a freaking problem. Because if I have an error, like I can't recover it unless I pay money to do it. You know, so I'll have to save this, but I'll also have to check out different Panasonic cameras, camcorders. The 24 optical zoom. All right, let me go spray this brisket real quick, and I'll be right back. How much Elmo ERC do you have? I have 220,000. Yeah, 220,000. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back to answer some more questions here. My dog Nemi's. You don't see her though. Um, any thoughts on coin stock? I was looking at coin stock, um, and coin I held in the beginning when the IPO happened. But I'm expecting a rise in a lot of positions in the stock market as well as the crypto market. So I'm a big fan of it because I'm a fan of crypto. So now the only issue is the whole Coinbase lawsuit, right, with the SEC. Is there a bigger situation that happens there? Does it get delisted and become a more of a global company rather than the U.S. based, or does it have that U.S. based side that only sells or trades Bitcoin because that's all they side with? Um, who knows, right? I'm just waiting for them to get XRP back. Do you think we could touch hundreds of dollars once the supply is burned down? For what? For Terra Luna Classic or Elmo ERC? Do I believe we can hit hundreds of dollars once the supply is burned down? So, do I believe? Yes. The reason that I believe that that's the case is because one, we're seeing lower prices right now with a lot of volume. You're seeing what, millions of dollars per day. I guess the volume has decreased by 18%, but overall, you're seeing what, like 800, 700 $1,000 worth of volume. You're seeing, I'm trying to see if there's any more. So you're looking at, 5 different places to where it can be purchased. And, maybe there's more on the way. So they're finding ways to introduce this with these exchanges. And it's fantastic to see. Um, so yes, I think as you see more burns that are happening, the burns never stop. So if we're seeing some of these lower prices and maybe people not believing in it, or maybe some sales that are going through, that's creating more burns, which gives it more price potential to get to. So as you see it down to 100 million coins, or 50 million coins, or less than that, less than 1 million coins. Yeah, you have the ability to get to some of these high prices because of how much is being burned off, how hyper deflationary it is. Um, so yeah, I believe it can, um, but I can't say that I'm banking on that to happen. I'm saying like, oh well, that's the only thing that can happen. Um, I would also like to see people dilute their own position. So I know that the the team has their own coins. They have their coins that are in wallets. And I would like to see them self dilute as you get to a certain level that you burn off. So yeah, I believe it can get there. Let's burn 1 milli of Shiba. You make it sound easy. We've done that. I've burned a total of 300 million coins um, of Shiba Inu, and I'm for some reason I thought someone was walking up on me, but it was a replay of my own video. Say, who is walking up on me? Um. Anyways, thank you. Yep. Mm, I like your shows on YouTube. You talk so calm and honest. Um, big like mate for you. Well, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I try to be as honest as possible. And speak from a place where actually I'm trying to show you guys the supply here and show you guys Elmo Garcia. I didn't show you anything. um, I try to, be as honest as possible, as transparent as possible, show you guys my position. Somebody on TikTok and on YouTube was like, first rule is never show anybody your bag. And I'm like, you have to be transparent with the viewer. I mean, if you're transparent with the viewers, they're transparent with you, and you can be able to have that connection with them. And while they may know something more than you know, if they do, then um, you can learn something from them, just like they can learn something from you. And they're willing to share that because you're willing to share what you know. So, um, yeah, I mean, it just means a lot to be transparent. So, why would I expect transparency out of a lot of other people and then not give it to those people as well? We need a union for crypto. Teamsters, teamsters. I wish Shiba had a burn mechanism like Elmo. Yeah, if Shiba Inu had any type of burn mechanism with the amount of exchanges that it has, would be phenomenal. And I don't think it's impossible. I just think it's the fact that, you know, there's definitely a lot of people that don't believe burning is the answer. And I have no idea why. They don't explain it. They're like, burning is not a utility. I understand that. Burning may not be a utility, but it is something that creates stability. It's just like investing in the LP, or investing in, another pool, right? So it's just like that. But people look at it as like, oh, well, this is a whole nother thing that they're trying to launch for utility, but it's not utility. And we know it's not utility. It's a way to stabilize. Some so-called investors say Ripple will win. Others say Ripple will lose. I mean, there's only one that says Ripple will lose, which it was Max Keiser. That is normally a Bitcoin fan, um, and I think has praised XRP, or at least been on more of a, I guess the positive side of XRP, but now or recently has not been, and it's probably because it kind of challenges what Bitcoin is as a whole. I like his honesty as well. Refreshing change. Thank you. Burning is motivating. We're all here to make money. We are. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Did I set my alarm? Set a timer for 45 minutes. Um, I read that. Here, I know I don't get many viewers, but here, Logan Paul, here's your advertisement. Gensler is. I hear he's still in like some sort of a mess. Not Gensler, but Logan Paul. I hear he's still in some sort of a mess. Oh, now it's up by 10%. So it went from being down to now being up by 10%. Um, I was gonna say it was at a good buy, and I was like, well, maybe I can like squeeze some money together and buy some more at a level less than a penny. But now it's above a penny. Now it's at 1.1 cents, almost 1.2 cents. Um, that's phenomenal. Yes, indeed, burns are necessary. As with classic car, the less there are, the more it's worth. Absolutely, it's something that's in every single thing that we see, right? People want something that's rare. You want to hold something that's rare. You want to have baseball cards or Pokemon cards or cars or um, whatever that's rare so that you can sell it for more. That's what it's all about. And the more that's made, the less valuable it is. However, the less that's made, the more valuable it can be, the more rare and you know, it is, and people want that. So when you have something that is scarce, um, like an Elmo ERC, to where coins can be burned off as people are selling the position, it shows that the value can grow a lot more, because you're seeing less of the supply that's out there. You have Bitcoin Cash. I don't have Bitcoin Cash. I saw Bitcoin Cash was moving for a little bit, um, but I don't know what it's doing right now, if it's still moving. It's not really. In the last hour, it has been, 2%, but over the last 7 days, it's up by 43% or 42%. Truth be told, thanks for putting me on this position. Yeah, no problem. If Pepe had a burn mechanism, oh my God, I would go in. I mean, the good thing about Pepe, right? And I understand that they're not looking to do anything, use case wise or affect it in any way. It's purely just a meme coin. But the good thing about Pepe is that there is a team behind it that could do something, that could do anything and show their support for one thing. And then all of a sudden, boom, it spreads like a wildfire. That's probably not the term that I should use because of the wildfires that are going on. So it spreads a lot. I saw somebody else use that term, and I was like, that that's not a term you should use today. I thought Gensler advised the team that created Lightning Network. Not that I know of. Um, is it a bad idea to set up recurring buys every paycheck, no matter what the price is? No. Depends what you're investing into, but is it um, typically it's okay to do that because you're not, especially at these points, right? If you're doing that at the high market, right? If it's at like a 3 or 4 or $5 billion market cap, well, then it's not something that I would say is a good idea. You want to buy at all times, but try and refrain from buying at the highs. I think right now you're good to do that because no matter where we are, you may not get the absolute lowest point, but eventually you'll have one that's at the absolute lowest point because you're buying every week. Could you imagine Elmo has a community like Shib? I would be on a yacht. I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be on a yacht at all. I am not a fan of open water. Like it is. I am just afraid of it. Um, in the ocean, I'm surprised that I went out on a speedboat, um, to go to Paradise Island, um, on the in DR. I'm surprised that I went out on that speedboat, and there was a person that was swimming, I guess long distance swimming in the ocean, and I was like, I how can you do that? Why would you do that? There's so many things that are below you that you don't know what they're going to do. It's so scary. No, I can. I'm afraid of things that are below me. So like I don't like to tread water when you have the unknown. So if he was drowning, if who was drowning? If he was drowning, you wouldn't save the swimmer? No, I wouldn't save the swimmer. First of all, I've never swam like with somebody. Never. So I would probably drown as well, especially a full size like adult. Absolutely not. It's the whales and shib below you. You're telling me that you guys are comfortable if you're in the middle of the ocean knowing that there are jellyfish, there are sharks, there are whales, there are killer whales, there are like there are so many things that are below you that you I I wouldn't like it. He's texting me. Or it might be a notification for my for the kids' rooms. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Notification for the kids' rooms. What's going on? Who's moving? Somebody's moving around. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, I got 15% battery. Hmm. Charge this. Of course, I'm up all night, right? I watched that guy who rode around the world. Crazy, but I get it. The SEC is below you in the ocean. Probably. That's funny. I don't know if I'll be on here much longer. I think I'll be on here for maybe another, I don't know, 6 minutes. Um, but I'm still gonna be up and about. I might end up recording some videos and stuff here, seeing what I can record, edit a golf video. I got a little bit of time since I am awake. Wouldn't be a bad situation. Something also can fall from the sky. Yeah, I mean most of the things from space, fall into the oceans. So, are you still holding FTX? I never was holding FTX. I remember you buying in. No, FTT token? No, I was looking at it as an opportunity, and I said FTT may be an opportunity on my Patreon, but I never bought into the position. It was at less than $1, and I think right now it's at $1 like 40 or something. So I don't know what it's doing, if it's making any type of move. It's at $1.60. So honestly, it had a little bit of a push compared to where it was at 77 cents. I'm not saying that FTX or FTT is fantastic, but from an investing perspective, you make your money. We're currently at a $1.2 trillion market cap again, so that's great to see. I nodded off the couch and happened to wake up and see you were live. Yeah, I'm gonna be live for like 5 more minutes. Thanks, pal, for the great video, but gotta go. The baby is crying. Well, that'll do it. I don't have. I remember those days, which weren't too long ago, right? Hayden's now 3, so she's not really crying about anything unless you take her tablet away before she goes to sleep. Um, this is why we don't do that. Um, and she barely goes on that thing. But want her I this is where like you get stuck between a rock and a hard place. I know this is more of like family talk, and FTX back to 22 soon. I don't know about that. It's been fully diluted. So it would have to reach a high market cap in order to get to that point. I think it's at like a $500 million market cap. So to get back to, you know, $22 would be billions of dollars of a market cap, which could happen. So it's 4 a.m. I'm up with the kid, and I get a notification you're live. Yes, I am live. I've been up all morning, well, all night, I would say. Um, I'm cooking a brisket right now, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm there to spray it and keep it moist and all that stuff. So um, I'm gonna be live and stay live all morning. No, I'm not gonna stay live all morning. I'm only gonna be live for the next 3 minutes or so. Love the work ethic. It's not work ethic at all. Um, it's just the fact that I have free time. Well, nice chatting, I guess. Welcome to Kick. Um, wait, sorry. Welcome to Kick Legend. I'm going to surprise people, I think. Also, or XLM is going to surprise people. Also, been trying to understand ordinals, bitmaps, etc. Chatting. There were rumors of Ripple possibly buying FTX. I mean, that would be good, I guess. Do you think ERC will touch hundreds of dollars once supply? Thanks for putting me into ERC. Can't wait for the supply to burn down. Absolutely. I hope the brisket turns out well. Yeah, so do I. This is my first time smoking a brisket. So, yeah. What's a brisket? It's a cut of beef. Yeah, Trey just answered that. And if it's cooked well, it's fantastic. I mean, if you smoke it um low and slow, and make sure you wrap it up and get all the juices and stuff and flowing in there. I mean, it's so good. But this is my first time cooking a brisket, so it should be interesting. I hope that it's not dry. I hope that I can keep it moist and then take it out in probably like um, few hours. I think, yeah, because it's been in there. So it's been in there for about 4 hours right now, and I think 6 to 10 hours is like the sweet spot. I know that's a wide range, but that's the sweet spot. So we'll see. Do you want to play, Trey? Are you still on here? Do you want to play some golf sometime soon? I have to check my schedule, but I think I should have some free days coming up. What about Fortnite? I'm not playing Fortnite. I might game actually. No, I don't. I don't have time to do that. Yeah, man. Uh, at Wildwood. You're at Wildwood till Wednesday. Oh, okay. Sounds like fun. I've been to the beach, but we wanted to go to Ocean City, Maryland, for a little bit. We haven't been there in maybe 3 years. Um, you play Warzone? No, I play Call of Duty, but I don't have it downloaded or at least updated actually. I want to be mad at Ordinals because for causing huge transactions. on the network. However, the nature of Bitcoin says anyone can do what they want with it. Belongs to the people. Interesting. All right, guys. That's pretty much it. I've been live for an hour. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I just wanted to, come on here and talk to you guys about, cryptocurrency, XRP, and the different news that I saw. Um, but yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. If you guys want to go and follow me on Kick, Matthew_Perry on Kick. I will find out a way to get the list of the first 75 followers. We're currently at 76. So I want to be able to do that giveaway sometime soon, very, very soon. Would have liked to do it today, but I don't have a list of all the followers, and I feel like that's not right to just do it with the people that are there. But in order to win the giveaway, and I don't know if people will see this after the fact, in order to win the giveaway on Kick, you have to be on Kick as a subscriber. You have to be on Kick. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I might just do it for if I can't get a list of it, then whatever the amount of subscribers is. If you are a subscriber at that time, you cannot be a new subscriber during that stream. But if you were a subscriber and you are part of you know part of Kick and you didn't join on that day, I feel like that will be like the giveaway because I can't seem to get a list of the first 75. But we're very close, so either way. But you would have to be on stream in order to receive the BNB. Um, so I think that's going to be the way that we do it. Anyways, guys, like I said, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Fire King, for joining and moderating as well. Anybody else that's here that you know loves crypto and was commenting and liking and doing all the stuff that they need to do in order to support, I appreciate it. But where is Kick? You have to. It's on in your browser. If you type in Kick streaming platform or something, it should pop up. Um, Wait, we have to be present to win. That's not fair for us dudes in off time zones. Maybe you're right. That's true. That's very true. But in order for you to win and not get scammed, I want to make sure that people are there so I can give them the money as soon as possible. So that's the reason why I would say that we do it like that, because then you would have a ton of scams that come through on Twitter, on YouTube, on Twitch, saying that I'm giving it to this person and this person has to reach out to me and all of this other stuff. It's just a problem with the amount of scams that are happening. Um, so that's the main reason why I would do it. So if you let me know, uh, what's your time zone? Like how far off are we? Does it have to be like I could do an afternoon stream, and if I do an afternoon stream, you'll have enough time to actually be on. Maybe setting an email subscriber list. Well, um, maybe set up an email subscriber list though. Create a landing page to collect people's screen names and first and last email, phone number, all that. Um, so I don't know. That seems a little much. Not DJ anymore. Foster kids. About 60 hours a week. So my schedule is crazy. All right. Well, if you ever see me live on Kick, um, I think maybe the next time I'm live on Kick, I think that's when I'll do it. I'll announce it probably like on Twitter or something. So maybe you'll see a tweet from me before it even happens. Um, but anyways, like I said, I got to get out of here, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya. I don't really have to get out of here, but I'm choosing to do that because I got other things to do. So I'll catch you.